Got my buddy Bob's, I believe this is a 2010 Fusion, tuxedo black. He's looking to get rid of this vehicle, so figured I'd make a video of trying to clean it up for him. So basically, gonna get it cleaned up with some dish soap. Gonna go over it with the surface prep mitt, and got a dual action polisher here. I'll try using some of the paint reconditioning cream that Meguiar's makes. So I'll pull this thing out to the sunshine and try to give you a better look at it. See, the whole car's got swirls on it. So we'll see if we can't bring the shine back, knock some of these swirls out. It's like some of these are snow brush marks. Alright, so I washed the whole car off with dish soap, and the reason you use dish soap is because you want to pull any kind of wax or grease contaminants off. So I wouldn't normally wash a car with that, but since I'm going to buff it, it's like the ideal soap to use. So I got the car washed off, I rinsed it off, now I've got that surface prep mitt. So I got a new bucket of water and dish soap mixed up. So I'm just going to go over the car with that whole mitt. And this goes really fast. It's probably like the easiest, quickest way to clay your car off. So once I get it clayed off with that clay mitt, be able to dry it off and pull it in and start running a buffer over it. Alright, so just a quick example of what this clay is doing. Hear that? Now we come over to this side. That's the difference of having the contaminations off of there. Alright, so did all the clay mitt. See what this looks like before running a buffer over it. Got some staining in here. It's really light swirl marks. Should buff up pretty nice. Alright, so I did about half the hood. Just did this side. I'm going to get over to this side and see. Got some staining on here, so you can get that out of there. Definitely got the shine back, darkened that color up. I don't know if that's coming through on the camera, but you can see it's a little bit darker on this side. It's looking good. Alright, so looks like it pulled that stain out really well. And then I kind of left, this was part of it, so I kind of did half of it. So hopefully you can see. And like I said, it's really just looks darker. Now you can see you've got the swirls over there. Coming over here, definitely pulled a lot of them out of there. It's kind of hard for me to see in the viewfinder the way the sun's coming, but hopefully you can see it. Alright, there's the whole hood. Got the stains out of there. You know, it's not perfect, but for doing this in basically one step, it's a pretty nice result. You know, so maybe you got an older car, you just want to spruce it up a little bit. Maybe you're thinking about getting into detailing, you know, it's kind of a cool hobby. You know, when you compare this fender, I'll do this one next. Hopefully you can see the, you know, the little swirl marks in there. So fly over this and get that straightened out. But yeah, it's turned out pretty good. So I'm pretty much going to go over everything twice. But even going over it once, I mean, I pulled a lot of the fine swirl marks out, really brought back a deeper shine. So I mean, we're not going for the gold here, we're just cleaning it up to sell it. But I mean, this is going to have a pretty dramatic difference on the way this car looks. We'll see when we get finished up here. You know, these black pearls are really beautiful when you get the car cleaned up. Look at that. This is paint code UH. It's Ford's tuxedo black. Remember years ago in the 90s, Chrysler had a paint code PXR. It's a black pearl. Ford's kind of mimicked it with this color. And hopefully you can see on the door and catch some of the swirl marks on here. What a difference. It's beautiful. You can see all that pearl blazing in the sun. Alright, got the A-pillar done. The mirror, kind of masked off real quick to protect. It's got like a plastic trim, so not getting too crazy, but trying to keep it halfway nice. Hopefully you can see here, it's where it hasn't been done. To where it's been buffed. Alright, just coming along. Got that front door done. Got half the roof done. Try to get you another shot of the door that's been buffed versus the door that has not been buffed. You know, this door just looks a little bit darker. Look at that. I love detailing black cars because they always look awesome when you get done with them. Alright, try to get this side finished up. Alright, here's the whole side buffed up. It's like the perfect day for this. Really great lighting too. See all that pearl popping out? Alright, got the roof finished up. Turned out really good. Look at that black glass. How's that look? You like that? Thumbs up this video. Look at that. Now keep in mind, guys, this is just a polish pad. Okay, this is nothing crazy. I mean, anybody could replicate these results, especially with that dual action polisher. That thing is really easy to use. It's almost impossible to burn paint, so if you're looking to get into detailing or you just want to make your car look great, or, you know, just like this, maybe you're looking to sell a car, you know, yeah, it's probably going to take you a day to do it, but I think the results are definitely well worth the effort. Very nice. Alright, so got her all buffed up, and I know the lighting in here is terrible and it's kind of anticlimactic, but we'll see. Maybe I'll get some pictures too. But pretty much done buffing it, so I'm just going to take a couple of microfiber towels, and I've got some Meguiar's Gold Class Quick Detailer. I like using the Gold Class on darker colors because it just seems like it gives a little bit deeper of a shine than the Ultimate does. So yeah, and get her wiped off and be pretty much done here. Probably wipe off the rims with the Quick Detailer, and I got some Meguiar's foamy tire shine to throw on there, so get this finished up. Alright, here she is, all finished up. Alright, so, you know, part of doing this video was I just wanted to show you it really doesn't take that much to revive a worn out paint job. So now you figure this car is 8 years old and you've seen the results. And the other thing is, you know, this paint reconditioning cream, technically you're supposed to run over the car with a like a compound pad, and all I really used was a polishing pad. So technically that stuff, it's like you're supposed to use a compound pad, then you can go over it with a polish pad, and then you can actually wax the car with that stuff. It's technically a wax too. So I didn't even technically use it the way you're supposed to, and the results were pretty phenomenal. So just using it as like a one-step process, and then, you know, finishing it up with that quick detailer, which is a good choice because it's got a little bit of wax in it too. So, you know, you're kind of getting a little wax on there while you get the car cleaned off. But, you know, this surface prep mitt is really awesome. So I'm going to leave links in the description, and I'll give you a closer shot of that PRC that Meguiars makes. We'll go over the bottle a little more in depth here. But yeah, please like and subscribe to this video, and you know, I'll leave links to these products and link to the buffer as well. This thing's pretty nice. Like I said, it's very novice friendly, and I think the results pretty much speak for themselves. So let's take a closer look at that Meguiars restoration cream.